What's up, friends and real ones? Welcome back to the channel. I am RealGrogg. Great to have you back. And believe it or not, be as surprised as you possibly could be. But tonight, we're playing, that's right, surprise, surprise, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. That's right. I know it's a shocker to all of us that after 6 months, we have not yet finished the game. But we haven't yet, and it has to happen because we are in the late stages of Act 3. Lots has happened. There's been so many twists and turns along the way. We've been captured and set free. We've been captured and tortured, and then we've been captured, and then we've been captured again, and then we had to release somebody from being captured after they were captured by somebody else capturing them. Been a lot of capturing and releasing, interrogation, and discovering who we are along the way. A bit of revenge here and there, and a couple of stages of hilarity along the way, as a little bit of embarrassment. Henry sees all and does all, that's for sure. But we are, like I said, deep in Act 3, and last Thursday, just a few days ago, we began the Italian Job, which is basically the bohemian version of a bank heist. And in that, the Italian court is kind of the massive silver holding area for King Sigismund's silver. The whole idea here being, if we can get all the money that Sigismund would try to pay his Hungarian and mercenary-filled army, if we can get all that money, he'll have to leave. He won't be able to afford his own troops in this region. And with all the other things that are going wrong for him, what's going to keep him here? Nothing. He's already burned and pillaged and lost a lot of allies along the way, and so he's running out of options. He also, King Sigismund that is not doing very well in an adjacent country of Hungary, which is actually where he came from. Uprisings are happening there, so he's got a lot on his plate. And so if the Devil's Pack and Henry and Father Godwin in tow, as well as Sir Hans Capon, if we can come together as a team and rob the Italian court, sounds like we'll be in for a treat. And last week, we started the initial phases of that, and the best way to kind of work our way in to get to the access wall, the access point of this vault, essentially, this whole place, we thought, well, hey, there's not an archbishop, there's basically like the Pope, essentially, is coming to town, the cardinal or something like that. Some very high up religious figure is coming to town, and we thought, hey, let's convince him peacefully, easily, to let us escort him in as guards, as his own personal retinue. And of course, it didn't go exactly as we planned. Not exactly. If you missed it, basically, we found the guy, we found his entourage out in the middle of the country roads, chased him down. He was a really fast rider, which I thought was kind of BS because I've got the best horse in the game, the one and only Pebbles, and this dude's flying down the road. We eventually catch him. Adder, the smooth-talking Pole who likes to drag his pole around town, if you know what I mean. He headbutts the guy gently, and the guy collapses and his skull cracks open on a stone in the middle of the road. So unfortunately, Adder has killed a high up religious figure. And the upside of that, though, we got his clothes at least, and we do have a holy man with us who knows Latin, the way that a church works, and a lot of other influential and positive perks as well in the form of Father Godwin. So bad news and good news. Bad news, we killed a guy who's very close to God. Good news, we got his clothes and they look nice. So a lot happened. That's pretty much where we left off. I did only a couple hours on Thursday just to kind of get this show on the road, because this is a long mission. It is very, very long. I think the first time I did it, it took me like 4 hours or so. So I mean, it's in these later stages of the game, it is a lot more. Every mission is like 3 hours long. It's crazy. You really, really got to spend a lot of time with just the main missions. They're meaty. And so we're going to settle in for that. We had a lot of fun on Thursday, a little bit quieter, which was understandable. And tonight is another gorgeous night. So it's really hard to compete with that summertime beauty. You know what I mean? So hopefully you're all doing well out there. Thank you so very much for being here. If you have any questions about what's been happening in the game, or what's where and who's going with what, definitely throw that question in the chat. I will do what I can to answer it, because I know at these late stages, especially if you're new around here, it's a little confusing. It's like, where do you jump in? How the hell do we know what I've already been up to? There's a whole playlist of all that available, as well as I'm always happy to kind of re-explain what's happened so far with our hero Henry of Skalitz. But welcome in, Miss Marin. Great to see you back with the real ones this fine Monday. You're absolutely right. But of course, Miss Marin does provide a bit of direction on how to treat yourself on this Monday night. Grab your snicky snacks, your bevies, and get into your finest comfies, and get ready for a nice little hang sesh. 100%. Mega John Hall following very soon behind that, ready to go. And it's great to see you in, my friends. Welcome in, welcome in. Miss Marin also asking, this is the home stretch for the game, right? It is tough to know. It's kind of a Return of the King, fade to black, open a new scene, fade to black, open a new scene. So it's quite likely. But Damon Preble, welcome in as well. Great to see you. Always a pleasure to have a phenomenal trio of real ones right off the bat. Great to have you in, everyone. Damon, how the hell are you? I know we missed you the other week. I do appreciate the messages, but always very nice to have you in here. Wore out from the weekend, but ready for some real grogging. Well, happy to be here for you. Great Queen Pebbles indeed, yes. But it's great to have you here. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Everyone's doing well, it looks like. Excellent. Ooh, nice. Got some leftover charcuterie and leftover wine. Good to go. That's a great example of how to do things here on these Monday nights, which again, if you are new around here, Monday nights, we go live 6 p.m. There might be a little bit of a break because Kingdom Come 2 is wrapping up. We're going to be finishing up with this pretty quick. I might be continuing to double up streams. So potentially this Thursday, and then hopefully we will be getting the finale of KCD2 next Monday, which is actually also, is that right in my time frame? Yes, that will be, so next Monday, the 7th, will be the last Monday live stream. Actually, the last live stream in the current location before the studio picks up and moves once again. So just be ready for that. There's going to be some shifts. Leases were signed today, and things got moving. So very good news, but also a little bittersweet. I really do like this space. So we're gonna have to step away for a little bit longer, as we've all moved before, I'm sure. And if you haven't, congratulations. But got to get the internet set up, got to get the studio set up, got to make it look good, and I might also take a little bit of time to come up with some stuff outside of streaming, because you know me, I've said it for years, and I don't do anything about it. So it's time to change that. Lots of changes coming. Gonna make myself some tea and continue purging the items in my room. Well, that's what we're here for. If you're just doing some chores, you need a little background noise, I'd love to be that for you. So put me on, leave me in the corner, and just don't forget me. Go ahead and hit that like button early on if you like. That gets more eyes on the video. But we're going to settle in. We're going to have a good time. We are, like I said, kind of at the halfway point of this mission. So we're going to don the clothes of this priest fella, and we're going to try to work our way into the Italian court tonight. We'll see how long that takes, and if we continue on to the next quest right away, or if we get some time. But per usual, we're going to just kind of take it as it comes. I'll recap throughout the evening, so we're not too lost if there's a lot of stuff going on. This next mission, while funny, is very dialogue heavy, of course, as every single moment of KCD is, but this one is really there's a lot of good dialogue, so we're gonna enjoy some of that. But yes, absolutely. Very good. Yes, Miss Marin giving an update on, Damon Preble. I thought you guys moved not too long ago to the current place. Am I confused? No, you are 100% right. And Miss Marin giving a nice little recap, but basically, to those who are unfamiliar with a grown man's living scenario, basically, a year ago, we moved into this place. About a month ago, our landlord said, hey, by the way, I'm going to sell the house that you're renting. Which, sucks. But also, it's all good things, right? It all works out. And so, we, got to find a new place, which we did. We found a great one. We just signed on today, and the landlord is an exceptional fella. Really great. Looking forward to working with him for the next couple of years. And a lot of good stuff. But of course, it's gonna modify, gonna change. But I think much like this was an improvement from the first iteration of the RealGrogg studio, I think the next one will also be pretty cool. But more than anything, my friends, aside from all the stuff about me, I'm here all night. Give me a shout. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know what you've been up to. Hopefully you've been having a great weekend. Maybe kicking off the 4th celebrations if you're stateside a bit early. Hopefully we all have our fingers intact still. Let me know. I'm going to be here. I'd love to hear from you. Let me know how you're doing. If you're playing anything really fun, there's a great summer Steam sale right now if you like your alliteration. There's a lot of great stuff out there, so check out that marketplace as well. I don't get any kickback. I'm just on there every day when I sign into the rig, so that's where I would start. But I could ramble on about whatever and anything. So let's go ahead and do that while we're playing some Kingdom Come Deliverance. Yes, absolutely. Let's go ahead and drop on in. I've yet to load the game because I didn't want it blasting in my ears. Damon Preble says, how was Vegas, baby? That I am very much looking forward to. That's going to be in 4 weeks. 4 weeks we're going to be heading to Vegas. So the last week of July. So yeah, it's a very, very busy time. Sorry, it's about to get loud with the music. Make sure that's not too... Oh, actually, looks like it's not coming through, is it? Looks like we're not getting the game audio, unless I'm incorrect. Let me know if I'm wrong. But it looks like, yeah, there we go. Boom. Yes, so it is coming up, my friend. So maintain that excitement for at least 30 more days, Damon, because I cannot wait to tell you about our Vegas trip, which is, yes, my first time ever. So that's going to be interesting. Now I need to recall, so 20 hours, we've played more than 20 hours. We've played more than 20 and 47, so it must be Source of Inspiration. No, that's not right. That's the other one. I do this every time before I go live as I try to remember. Oh, there we go. 65.5 hours, 62. So it's got to be, yeah, so it's this one for sure. Boom. Oratores. Yes, absolutely. I've been getting, I always say it's one of my favorite things that if you're in a room with 20 people and you just slightly murmur the word Vegas, the way people's ears perk up, I can't, like, I kind of equate it to this. I've got that stupid thing in my brain where if everybody's watching a movie and they love the movie and they say, David, you gotta watch this movie, you're gonna love it. Or everyone's talking about it, you know what the last thing I do is? The last thing I do is watch that movie or whatever until about 5 years later, and then I watch it when no one's talking about it, and then that's all I want to talk about. I feel like that's what's gonna happen with Vegas. I feel like for my whole life I've been like, it's not for me, not my place, not my space. And then I'm gonna fall in love, become obsessed, and be that guy that wants to give his 2 cents on Vegas every single time it's mentioned within his vicinity. Damon says, got a new computer and my sound may be messed up. Is RealGrogg stream low? So test. We've got the game audio going. Miss Marin saying it sounds regular. I did just recently modify the game audio, so that should be coming through no problem now. And as long as my mic's right where it should be, sounds pretty good. But yeah, that seems to be the one thing that does worry me as well, Miss Marin and Damon. Still tuning this rig. Absolutely, yes. Well, congratulations on the new rig. What are the specs, my friend? Share the deets. I would love to hear all about that, because that is very exciting news. Gotta love a new rig. Okay. So, As we said, this is the very road in which the priest perished. It was actually right here. Ooh, that's actually really loud in my ears. So, that guy died, unfortunately, and I think our gang headed back to the Devil's Den, but it's up to me at the moment to head back to Rutard Palace. I think we're gonna go chat with Rosa, the daughter, Azar. You know, she's always got her gears turning. Oh wow. Okay, so you went intel, seen him in ambush. We got things to do. New i9 14900 KF CPU and an Asus 5700. God damn, that is a glorious setup right there. I've always been AMD, never went Intel in my fairly modest amount of time with PC building. But I believe that CPU is now that's one of the newest ones, if I recall, and that thing is supposed to be an absolute monster. So good for you. I'm very proud of you. Very happy to hear it. You deserve it. Do I have gauntlets on? What the? I don't like when the game disrobes me without me. I go ahead. Redonkulous, in fact. Yes, you're right. I believe that is the tiering grade. It's, you know, good, great, amazing, monster, redonkulous. I think that is the tiering. So, congratulations. Yeah, I'm very happy with what I have, but, you know, the dangerous thing with tattoos or computer parts or, you know, fixing up your car, you always want to get a little bit more, a little bit better. Gaming 4K with ultra settings, my goodness gracious. I'm gonna guess 4 terabytes, 32 gigs, and so much RGB you're literally stealing half of Florida's power supply. And I say that because that's what I want. 64 gig, my God! Insane. Incredible. Well, hello, fellow RG. Hello, fellow RG enjoyers, and hello to you, sir. Welcome in, Chili. Always a pleasure to have you in, my friend. Welcome in. How the hell are you? Thanks for taking some time out of this lovely Monday night. And I presume some monster hunting, if I had to guess. It's great to see you, buddy. Welcome in, welcome in. No RGB. Wow, impressive. I gotta say, I got, you know, it's not a lot of, it's not very bold. I like more chill colors. I like to make mine look like, kind of like a picture industrial, futuristic industrial, if that makes sense. I like some cool midnight black. Oh, that's, yeah. Make me jealous over here. All right, I'm getting all distracted by computer parts. I need to go to Rutard Palace.
Easy, good horse.
All right. All right, come on, horse. There we go. I've been saying this before. I've been playing a lot of third-person games over the last few weeks where you can zoom the camera way out, and I keep scrolling my mouse wheel in this because I'm like, man, this is a really tight view. Ooh, nice. My AIO block on top of CPU displays temp only light. That's a very clean, yeah, that's stealth mode right there. Stealth mode enabled. I would really like to, I've got a Corsair AIO, and I like it a lot, but I do wish I would have splurged on the one that tells you the temperature number on the front. Those are really slick. I like that a lot. Oh, that's right. Okay, so this is actually going to push us into an unreturnable space from here on out. I forgot about that. All right, Zizka. It's time to set this plan in motion. We got the whole gang here.
You bonars. Ours nice and round.
Bonars. Samuel. Hey, Kevin Anderson. What third-person game? So Miss Marin and I have been diving into Asuka once again to test out a lot of the. So it was just the year anniversary of that phenomenal game, and we wanted to test out a couple of the new mechanics and some new additions that they've made, and it's been a lot of fun. But you can really zoom out nicely, and you can't so much in this game, which is totally fine. But you know when you drop a stick and automatic in the same day, and it's like, wait, hold on, you know, kind of makes your brain kind of spaz out for a second. Playing Hearthstone with a buddy. Nice, Chili. That's great. Are you winning, son? But yeah, Kevin, how you doing, bud? Also, welcome in. Phenomenal to have you. Thank you so very much for being here. Thanks for jumping on in the chat as well, as always. All right. So these were the threads that we stole off of a dead priest.
How the hell can anyone know how it should be? Fuck. Now I'll have to take off all these layers again.
That's hilarious. And
Pizzle Godwin. I mean, Vostra Eminenta.
that's great.
You've got it right.
Hans is playing
I'd
some
like
pranks.
To punch you in the face.
But yeah, Godwin, all dolled up
The
for
way
the ball.
you look is
We just have to hope Godwin can keep
It's Armored Core 6 for me tonight. Okay, Mega John Hall. Is that like a straight up mech game? Is that what I'm thinking of? Where it's like you're just all fighting mechs? That sounds familiar, but I can't quite. It's okay, Chili. There's always next round. You'll get them next round. Building a galleon and enshrouded. Damn! A galleon. I didn't know they introduced that. You want to talk about another game that is updates on updates on updates. Enshrouded, Asuka, one of my unsung heroes that I never talk about on the channel really. Going medieval, real labor of love if you like a medieval city builder. Wow, a galleon. Damn. Show some screenshot. I would love to see a shot of that. All right, Shishka.
The preparations coming along.
We're done with the preparations. It's time to get to the task. The plan is simple. We split into two groups. One will go underground and wait till the other group, who'll disguise themselves as Italians, gives the sign where to dig.
Once we've tunneled in, we'll take care of the entire church council and carry off the silver from the court to Roothard Palace.
Here, we'll load it onto the wagons and get it out of the city as quietly as we can.
So classic smash and grab with a get away, man. I bought Jurassic World 2 with all the DLCs for $20. Oh, that's the Zoo Builder one, right? If that's what we're talking about, I love those games. They are so good. Yeah, that summer sale is really, really nice. But interesting, John Hall, giant robots fighting giant robots made by the same people behind Elden and Dark Souls. Wow. Huh, I didn't know that. So then I'll never play it. Gotcha. That makes sense. All right. Who will be in the Legate's retinue? That's a
Who
good
will
question.
pose as the Legate's
So
retinue?
who's going to accompany Godwin?
Godwin will pose as the cardinal, naturally. Janos Uher will accompany him to the council as his right-hand man. You, Capon, Brabant, and Ada will play the rest of the retinue.
Awesome.
All right. I understand.
Brabant will teach you some Italian. Janos is pretty good at it, but Ada will have to keep his mouth shut.
That's probably best for everyone. And let's see. So we're going to sneak in. We're going to pretend to be Father Godwin's bodyguards, essentially.
And once you get to us, we go and get Godwin. What exactly do you intend to do with the church council?
We'll just lock them up. Having them at our mercy might be useful if anything turns to shit.
As it always does.
There's bound
Fair.
to be quite a banquet there, so they'll be all right for a while. And once they get out, they'll have other things to worry about.
By then, we'll be over the hills and far away.
And
You forgot about rescuing the lords.
very important part.
But they're not our main concern.
Excuse me?
The silver is our main goal at the court. If everything goes well, we'll free the lords.
But if we make a mess of it in there, the lords will have to fend for themselves.
I mean, we're gonna get them out either way. No matter what happens, I'm gonna make sure to get them out. So, if I say it was Rose's condition, Devil's not gonna like that.
Is this how you treat your allies? What about Martin Oderin? Does Godwin know you might leave his father there to rot?
Godwin's more of a ball and chain than a beloved son to Lord Oderin.
That's fair.
Godwin will understand. He knows how it goes.
All right.
But how will we tunnel through to you from the court?
Well, there's bound to be minting tools lying all over the place. You could do it with a finger up your ass.
What should we do during the council?
First, you get rid of the guards, and then you clear the path for us. Meanwhile, Godwin and Janosch will try to buy you as much time as possible.
And you have to keep in mind that those two buffoons at the council could blow our cover at any time.
And at that point, things could get pretty hectic in there.
I'll go and get ready.
Start with Brabant.
All right. So Brabant's going to teach us a couple of terms in Italian. Once we sneak into the court, Godwin's gonna go in with Janusz, try to distract people inside while all of us kind of continue with the heisting. Just got another missed call. It's like if you're gonna call somebody, leave a message. Leave a message if it's that important. All right, so Brabant finally armored up.
Teach me something in Italian.
Mon Dieu, this is not something in Italian. I'm trying to convey to you the essence of the Italian tongue in a few sentences. Do you know what kind of a task this is? Herculean, mon ami. Herculean.
All right then. I'll try not to offend your linguistic sensibilities too much.
But you have to take it seriously. These blockheads are not listening to me at all.
You're
To dlatego, że
very
gadasz
annoying.
jak przybił.
It sounds like baby. Mama, pee pee, poo poo.
Very well. We will start with a greeting, which you will need as soon as you arrive. Repeat after me. Buonasera, signori.
Buonasera,
Good evening,
signori.
gentlemen.
Buonasera, Sino.
Buonasera, signore.
Buonasera, signori.
That will do. Eder?
We're just learning.
Buonasera, signore.
Perfect! You meet some Italian. You make him bleed out of ears.
Yeah, that's tough.
You have to know
welcome in,
how
JJ.
to
Great to
say
see you, buddy. We are
thank
just
you.
learning a little bit of
We will
Italian
say
as we
that
wrap up the
fairly
second
often.
half of the
Every
Italian
time someone
job.
opens the door for us
We're just
or
kinda getting-
offers us food or drink, molte grazie.
Molte
Thank
grazie.
you very much.
Molte grazie.
Molte grazie.
Molte grazie.
That will do. Eder?
Morte grazie.
If I didn't
Pretty good.
know, I think you want to eat me.
Zamknij ryj, albo odgryzę ci rękę.
If you are somewhere where you should not be and you get caught, you will need an explanation. You got lost? For example?
For
Scusi,
example,
mi sono perso.
Mi sono
Excuse
perso.
me, I'm lost.
scusi, ma sono perso. This one. But yeah, welcome in, DJ. Glad to see everyone. We're glad to see you, my friend. Glad you're back. I presume back at home, unless you're still out traveling, seeing the sights that the dungeons or Wizards of the Coast have an offer. Still would love to hear about that trip. So welcome in, DJ. It is phenomenal to see everyone here. Thank you all for being here once again. It is so nice to have you popping on in. But we're working our way through the heist in the third act of Kingdom Come Deliverance, trying to learn some Italian to work our way into the Italian court with Godwin posing as a religious figure. So just, in the middle of the lesson. Scusi, mi sono perso.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
That was very good.
Curva.
Mi sono perso.
I tried to fuck with him and he prized me instead.
What did you say, Janosch?
Nothing.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
That was pretty close. Now let us try something more complicated. Fatta la legge, trovato l'inganno. Every law has a loophole.
Oof, that's tough one. Fatta la legge, ho trovato l'inganno. Lignano. Fatta la legge, ho trovato l'inganno. Yeah, actually, I did get. I think it's travato.
I'd like to hear that once more.
Fatta la legge,
Trovato.
trovato every law.
Trovato, not travato.
Fatta la legge, trovato l'inganno.
Fatta la legge, trovato l'inganno.
Parfait.
Co to za brednie? Nie nauczę się tego.
I
You
love
know,
Adder's just like,
that
screw
sounds
it.
like goat pissing on a drum.
Whatever you say, let us move on. O mangi la minestra, o salti dalla finestra. Either you eat the soup, or you jump out of the window.
All right. O mangio la minestra, o salto dalla finestra. O mangi la minestra, o salto dalla finestra. It was the second one. Let's hear it.
One more time, please.
O mangi la minestra, o salti dalla finestra.
Mangi, salti
Either
dalla.
you eat the soup.
Okay. Yeah, I believe it was the
O
second one.
mangi la minestra, o salti dalla finestra.
O mangi la minestra o salti dalla finestra. Ha!
Very nice.
To też jakieś duby smalone.
It is an expression. Loosely translated, it means play by the rules or do not play at all.
Ah, I like it more with the soup.
He is a
Wiem,
cook
że
after
jest
all.
Polak. Nie chcę udawać kogoś innego, zwłaszcza nie Woloszyna.
And one more phrase.
There we
Say proprio un bacala. You are a real salted cod.
Su proprio un bacchiara. Bacchiara.
Si proprio un bacchiala.
Still no good. Listen. It should sound.
Yeah, that really did come
Say
out.
proprio un bacala. You are a real.
Say proprio un bacala.
Sei proprio un baccalà.
Sam jesteś bakalarz, głąbie.
Excellent, Janosch. Almost perfect.
What does that actually mean?
It is another saying, a refined way of mocking someone. Well, I think we are finished. Any more? And you would get all mixed up. And if you are in a tight spot, leave it to me. D'accord?
What are we going to do now?
Mademoiselle Rosa will give you some clothes to change into. When you look the part, go and see Godwin.
Molto bene. Feels like when I accidentally took German and French during my freshman year of high school. Yeah, I feel like homework would get a little confusing at that point. Which one did you find more enjoyable? Did you prefer your French classes or your German classes? I took a couple years of German, but, you know, it was high school, so I mean, I still know like 3 phrases, maybe? But I'll never forget, everyone around me was just like, take Spanish, it's way more useful. I'm like, no, I'll have plenty of uses for German. Not until KCD came out did I actually have one. All right, so time to go talk to Rosa up in her room. She got some clothes for us. There she is. Nice.
How are you so calm? You just need to maintain a healthy dose of anger.
Oh?
Grinch.
I take it then that you don't agree with this whole thing.
That's an understatement.
Okay, first things first, I need to go wash Henry's face because I'm tired of this blood smear that makes it look like he's a bit unclean. All right, where's a bucket? Looking good, Godwin. Just mug in hand. All right. Oh, there we go. That's all I needed. Actually, I wonder what clothes she's gonna give me. I don't know if I can just. Oh, let's find out.
Brabant said you had a change of clothes for me.
Everything is ready in that chest over there. I've tried to patch them up and wash the worst stains out.
That's fine. I don't intend to strut around the courtyard in them.
Too bad. You might impress the guards.
And maybe I'll get shot between the ribs.
True enough. In that case, you better avoid their attention.
I'll do my best. And thanks. Let's hope it turns out well, and this isn't our final parting.
We'll see each other soon.
Deuces. Damon. Washing Henry's face is like making the bed in the morning. It's just gonna get messed up again. Yeah, that is so fair. And it's every single time that I just wash my clothes or I just take a bath and it's immediately thrown off my horse, punched in the face. It's always something. All right, what are you talking about, little miss? Where is this? Ah. All right, how's the fit? How's the fit? Oh God. I mean, I guess, well, I mean, I hate it, but, you know, yeah, I hate it. Not a fan at all. Let's see. All right, before we get going, though, so charisma, that'll knock me down there. So let's go ahead and toss these back on. Get my belt on. Where's my pouch? Need my pouch. Other? No. Don't worry. I've still got lard. Good. Are covered. What the hell am I thinking? Why can I not remember? Oh, right. The thing right under my belt. Got it. Then we'll go ahead and put our things right back there. All right, cool. Feeling good. I mean, it's not the worst look. It's not my Henry style. Is it wise to drink for the council? Do you know who you're talking to, Henry?
Can we leave now?
Oh well. It's time.
Lead on, Your Eminence.
All right, so from here, we now drop into the shoes of Father
From now
Godwin.
on, only speak Italian. Got it? Remember, you're a cardinal. Nice and dignified, no sudden moves, and be nice to people. I'm sure the local merchants wouldn't mind if such a rare visitor bought something from them.
Capisco, mio fedele servitore.
Excellent.
That's pretty good. Pretty good.
Buonasera, signori.
Nice, Henry. Putting those Italian lessons right to work.
Sei proprio un baccalà.
Naprawdę, gadacie jak pomyleńcy.
Signores, signori, senti, italiano, cardinal!
Vedi, sei un buon
Fanculo,
insegnante.
imbecile! Non ho il tempo!
What did you say? What did he say?
Welcome to
I didn't really mean to didn't really mean to yell at the guy in Italian. I hit the wrong button, or I misread the prompt. That is hilarious. I love when we play as Godwin, says Miss Marin. I do too.
Welcome to Kuttenberg.
Tutto di buono! Grazie!
Grazie as well.
What a grand fella.
Now, there's some merchants, and actually those guys, if you stop and talk to them, you can buy some stuff from them, but it's a total rip-off.
Ave.
Avete, vos etiam, illustres domini, sum Hieronymus nas, hodiernum conventum egregium constituo cutne antique civium concili iuso.
Ave, meaide Gianni Unger, dis Cardinal Legate Lorenzo Pozzo, excusing my language.
Bene,
Luigi.
bene. Non necesse est ut te intendas.
Cardinalis Lorenzo Pozzo.
Exoptatus vos video cutne antique.
Oh, I think in the
eminentia.
hardcore mode, if I remember, I think there's
Tempus non perdamus.
no subtitles either.
Domini inseque
right?
minime.
Which, if that's the case, this would be really hard.
Insolitum.
Uh-oh.
Te alecundite novi.
You don't know Henry.
Haven't we met somewhere?
Awkward silence. Awkward
Those
silence.
eyes. Where have I seen you?
Gotta love an awkward silence.
Aha! Recently, at the Kuttenberg Council. You were pouring wine there.
I kind of want to just lean into the silence.
It is you. Definitely. But that means... fraudsters!
Oh, no!
Guards! Guards!
Oh.
Cardinal, hic sum.
Oh, goodness. Should have spoken up, I guess. I couldn't be happier to have seen that through.
Godwin, from now on, only speak Italian.
Yeah, I got
it?
you, Henry.
Remember, you're a cardinal. Nice and dignified, no sudden moves.
To die
and
from
be
an
nice to
awkward
people.
silence. This game
Sure,
of the
local
year.
merchants wouldn't mind if such a rare visitor bought something from them.
Capisco,
Oh my
mio
God, that
fedele
is-
servitore.
I'm so glad I saw that through.
Let's go then. Buonasera, signori.
Buonasera.
I feel like that's one of those, if you're unfamiliar with KCD, that's a great example of how this game is different from other RPGs. You know what I mean?
Signores, signore, senti, Italiano, Cardinal!
Cosa offri?
Guarda yourself, signore. Reliquie, rare, true arte.
And Gutenberg delicacies.
Mangiare, capisci? No, tutto lo preso. Nearly gratis.
I don't want anything. Well.
Opere d'arte, dici.
Tutto. The best. A bozzo del famous master Teodorico. He created during his visita to Gutenberg.
Guaranteed genuine.
I'm sure.
Rara croce di silver with straight from the and I
So
also
these guys are just hawking their wares. It's all lies. But the Saint Barbara figurine, I think, is actually real.
I'm not sorpreso, è un pezzo unico.
It's older than your grandma.
Forse it is older than Gutenberg. Ci lo sa?
I mean, I got $1,000.
La statua è bella, ma è solo di lei. Ti potrei offrire
La meta? Per una cosa like that?
50 groschen?
Shut it!
Why do I even have anything to do with you?
That's enough.
Mi basta.
As you wish.
I'll take a, you know.
Non voglio niente, amico. Mi inviano per qualcosa e ho comprato da te un pezzo di arte rara.
I have no dubbi, signore. Allora, take care, and...
God be with you, Cardinal.
All right. I feel good about that. At least I didn't swear at him this time, so that's good. Come on. You're my retinue. Oh, my God. I can't believe that happened. That is hilarious. Oh, thank you very much. Grazie. Buonasera, signore. Buonasera, signore. Buonasera. Ah, signore.
Welcome to Gutenberg. Tutto di buono.
Tutto bene.
Grazie.
Grazie as well.
What a grand fella.
Veni who?
Oh, yeah. I remember pouring wine for this guy now. Yeah. But I'm not going to tell him that.
Avete, vos etiam, illustres domini, sum Hieronymus nas, hodiernum convent...
I already know some of this, and we'll bow again.
Tempo ad livit manete. Haven't we met somewhere?
We'll just...
Credes. Enrico talam benignam fatiam habet.
I literally have the perk, ordinary face.
Novice. Roma nunquam egressus est. Certe, Henrique?
Right, Enrico?
Certe Romanus superbus est?
Sì. Fatta la legge, trovato l'inganno.
Vero.
I could have sworn that somewhere. Nihil refert.
All right.
Introveniamus, Domini.
All right. So we luckily survived our awkward silence.
Utinam vos sonitus non turbaret.
Signatoris as you can see, thick, hefty walls.
Mox finient et tranquillitatem habebimus. Aula Italica est moneta media finium bohemicorum. Tantum eoloco grossum verum licet puder. In fabricis cornos dexteri aule. Bacula argentia feriuntur.
About 10 guards in the courtyard total.
Ex quo numi cudantur.
Et ubi feriuntur numi.
Iuxta scalas in
Talking
aream
about the
est
mint.
ipsa moneta. Brevi tempori
Yeah, so this is basically where coins are made in town.
Yes, but keep it
or in the
brief,
region.
would you? What are the lords complaining about this time?
What do you think? They are worried they will not be getting any sleep again.
They can rest easy. This is a church council, not some villager's boozer.
It had better be.
Listen, Chaba. It's nice you care so much about their comfort, but you're weeping over the wrong grave. I'll have some more wine sent to them. Maybe it'll dull their senses and they'll sleep like stones. Will that be enough?
We will see. Neither you nor the steward have to listen to their whining all the time.
De mora me excuso. Exe Chaba molnar. Dicitur eum virum validissimum ex regno Hungaria esse. Hoc tempore hic. Unum munus facit.
All right, so that dude was basically like a badass general or warrior in Sigismund's army.
Grossa cuduntur. Si vultis. In ordine vos ad portavo et unum proprium cudere poteritis. Aliquiste convenire cupit domine cardinalis.
All right, you want to meet me?
Etse imperator
Commander of the
custodum
Italian
aule
court guard, Giuseppe
Italice
Cabrini.
Josephus Cabrini.
A real
Veros
live
Italicus.
Italian.
Benvenuto fra di noi, Sua Eminenza, Cardinal Pozzo. Non vedevo l'ora di fare la conoscenza di un compaesano.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah.
Buona giornata, amico mio.
Avete un accento strano. Un po' duro. Del nord. Siete davvero nati in Italia?
Oh man. Oh man.
Sono di...
I think Venice is in the south, isn't it?
del nord.
È veramente strano. Non parlate mica come un italiano. Piuttosto come uno straniero.
Leave the cardinal be. We have to go. Excuse me, Eminentia. Posso musne paregere?
Not a great start. Oops, and actually I saw one more thing that I had to fix. Actually, you know what? We got to keep it alive after all, so... Let's go ahead and just do this, and whee! There we go. That's better. Nice. Sure, that's all good there. Blah. Fixing this up on my tech side. Fix the camera. Boom, boom, and... back.
Eamus. Excellent. Giuseppe.
Yes?
The cardinal and his aide are coming with me.
Exactly,
to the
this
hall.
man. Exactly.
See to it their retinue is made comfortable in the kitchen.
As you wish. I will take care of it.
Thank you.
Inseque me, queso.
All right, so this is where the guards split. Janusz and Godwin are going to go to this church meeting of sorts.
Eos Eminentia Cardinales Pozzo.
Mihi excusate morum, cum gaudio do tibe in abatia nostra sed lice hospitium sed circumstantia. Difficilis sicut.
Tua emensia. Fraternitas Christi corporis ecclesiam sanctae Barbarae edificat ad moiarem Dei gloriam. Posnustat toto urbs.
Et veritatum non vult accepere.
All right, so I believe these guys are from the monastery. I think the guys in the brown robes are from a local church.
Sancta Barbara, patrona frassorum.
Eternitas tua imperamentum est in communi ad diem. Nobis non est opus areo templo. Consentisne mihi cardinales.
So I think the guys in the brown are pushing for another temple to be built in town, whereas the monastery guys are like, we don't need that. Just send people to the monastery.
Venite, sodales cari. Puto melius esse primo bibere. Audivi vos habere in orbe viniam.
I mean, hey, it's been a long road, you know, lots of travel. It's the fun that never ends. Thank you, Chili. All the things to keep people coming back. Who'd have thought? Who'd have thought that'd be it? Let's go ahead and continue formally for now.
Gravibus locvamur ne incaramus in mundanas voluptatis. Recte arbitratus sum contentionum vestram nullum eventum habuisse.
Incomode ita est. Pars contrario non vult ex proposito sua exire.
All right, other party doesn't want to back down on its plan.
Monasterium non vult mente comprehendere, credentes novum templum habere vele.
People in town want a new temple.
Anis clare ostendunt urbem sodelitati. Nevitiae et sanctae Barbarae suffragari.
Sed nova tempora sunt. Rex sigus mundus declaravit.
Dic nobis cardinalis. Quae est opinio.
So I might fast forward through some of the Italian, all the Italian dialogue, because we'll just read it quicker if you like. But yeah, so these two sides are at odds about a church being built, kind of looking to us. Pope has not reached a decision. Pope sides with Sedlitz. The Pope is on the side of the Brotherhood. Pope does not care. We're men of the people.
Papa monasterium Sedletianum sustinet. Cuput ut nihil mutetur.
Benedico eo sanctitati.
Oh crap, wrong ones.
Rectum concilium est.
Sed ignorat situm rerum. Quomodo expel... Et ac misit? Ideo ut opus delia...
All right, we will discuss this further.
Sed detit mihi faculta...
Bene et audio.
Colec vere cum ambabus cum resolutos eris. Factiorem adjuvetor...
Intelligo facile loqui...
Benete...
Ego...
All right, so...
Hey,
pretty much...
Signor Cardinale?
Yeah, give me a second, buddy. So pretty much the whole plan here is to get the side, or get both these guys' sides, come to an agreement. But really, this whole thing is, this is the ruse to buy time for our fellow heroes
Cardinale.
out in the courtyard. What's up, Janusz? Talk to me, brother.
Cosa voi?
We must help Henry and others some way.
How so?
The best way to help them is not to give ourselves away.
I say nothing. It's up to you and your Latin speaking.
I'll have to help it a little.
I get it. We lucky we got lots of booze here. But do not go crazy.
I won't, Ma.
And I see that fella who bring us here, he watch you close. You got to make like real legit.
Christ, you're making me even more nervous than I was before.
Easy, Kamashko. Just make like you know what you're doing.
Do that all the
like
time.
You understand these dumb church fuckers. Blah, 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 blah. And I have one more good idea.
What's this?
Allora, dimmi.
How you talk about wine supply, Janos think, hey? I ask for more. I send guards to town, they gone. Our people not have to fight with them.
Smart move, Janusz. Smart move. All right, so I want to do everything else first before I send the guards away to buy us as much time as possible. Wenceslas Forsager, Andrew Polner, Franz Rosenthal, a couple of soldiers, can't get out that way. Got Jerome, a soldier. Christian Napisek, so this is, if you remember, this is the guy that's running the mining operation that skims off the top that we are now partnered with. We got Musa, the physician that we met in Sigismund's camp. Albik of Unixau. I don't think we've met him before than the two fellas from either side. All right, so lots of people to talk to. A lovely mural.
We should have
Lovely
sorted this
mural.
out ourselves instead of
Cool.
inviting this Italian buffoon.
And how would you resolve it? We can't even agree on minor matters.
About the only thing we can agree on is to disagree.
On that we agree.
We can agree on that. Let's
Nice.
drink to that.
Called it.
Do you like the wine?
Yes.
All right, so first things first, let's go ahead and we'll chat with the external people first.
Christian, ego rogo volo.
Latinum mea non bonum. So let's talk in our own language. But quietly. You hear?
Your voice is literally echoing. You're talking so loud, so if you could just shut the hell up there, Christian, that'd be great. Yeah.
We should help Henry and the others somehow. Any ideas?
I have. Look at those guards. If you showed even the slightest concern about your safety, the watch would be reinforced. That means less guards in the court.
You could see to that?
Not I. Jerome Naz is in charge of all that today. Knowing him, I'm sure he won't refuse you.
Okay. So,
Janos had this idea that I should send the guards for wine.
That never occurred to me. It's a good idea. Besides, Naz will be happy about it. Most of the vineyards belong to him. And also, the legate, that is, the real legate, spent some time at his vineyards. so it'll look convincing.
So I wonder if it would allow me to bring more guards in, say I'm concerned with my safety, and then send some out for the wine, because that'd be great.
I bought some stuff on my way here.
Where? Here in the Italian district?
Aye.
For the...
I bought a figurine of St. Barbara.
That's actually not a bad idea. If it's at least passable work, then you can pass it off as a gift from the Pope. Something like that might even help with negotiating a truce between the two sides of the dispute. Just don't tell anyone you bought it here on the street.
There's no servants here. Strange.
Well, I offered to find someone for Naz, but he kept saying he's got his own man for that. Someone named Franta Kuldan. He said he'd definitely come.
He didn't come.
So what? The prelates can serve themselves for once, right? If you can do it, and so nicely.
See you later.
Hang in there.
All right, so I kind of want to test it. So I'm going to talk to Jerome about bringing more guards in.
Salve, Cardinale.
Ita.
But first, just want to see if I can. Okay, so I can save it. How many schnapses do I have, though? Oof, I got one savior schnapps. My only concern is I just don't want to. I don't want to accidentally push the story forward by having guards come in. But you know what? Let's just roll the dice.
He quidcum e.
Et aliquis etiam.
Quis?
Miles. Custos.
It certa potuit.
Queso.
Ad libitum. Fanda!
All right, perfect, cool. So that was one small thing. I can bring in a couple more, and then later on, once I think I've, well, maybe I do it prior to. Let's see what these idiots want.
Domini.
Cardinalis.
I hope he'll understand you. You can't speak proper Latin even when drunk.
That's right.
You don't even know your dico dicere, so shush. Rogare quid vele, nos hic ile aduavare.
Okay, so I actually don't really care.
Salve,
Salve.
Shall we?
Shall we? So you know.
Fratris.
Vestra eminent.
Laudato.
Vos esse
What's the goal of your brotherhood?
Sodalita su.
Ita.
Credebam te setiorem esse.
Sed cur tu non repetes, pater?
Bene.
Yeah, but
Magis
I'm asking you a question here.
Monasteri et clerici paratialis edis malenensis non toleramus.
Etaque, volumus integram independentiam.
Sed letium autoritatem suam in parte orientali montis Cutna
Principale templum montis Cutine sancta Bab.
Ego fortasse intelligere.
Si urogatione magnum esse.
Nunc cum de
Dominus tecum.
Post multos annos discordie denique sparamus in ius.
I got your side.
Domini Patris.
Vestra Eminentia.
Laudetur Dominus Jesus Christus.
Ego velicire quid rogatus vester.
Oh, actually, I wonder. I think I need to get. I think I need to get Godwin a drink. It is pouring outside and the sun is beaming. It's always so weird.
Recte.
Rogamus ut monasterio et paritiae malanensi.
Praecipuum ios baptimatale et funerarium.
Sodalitas est dissolvenda.
Traditione sustenemo.
Ego.
All right, so these guys, yeah, these guys want the Brotherhood shut down. The other guys just want a church built and then get some help constructing the thing, and they all pretty much want to spread the same message. So let's try to negotiate a truce with them, huh?
Vinum. Bonum.
Gaudio it tibi placere.
Bellum. Plus.
Quomodo plus?
Sancto patri etiam vinum platz. Ila vele vinum de Montecutna.
Aha. It artacere possumus. Milda! Find Joseph and tell him to send someone to my cellar. Bring 2 or 3 kegs. Visne aliquid aliu?
I'm gonna keep that statue close to my chest.
Could he...
Why are there no servants here?
Nestio quid dicere veles. Hic edesse debet homo, sed non advenit. Habesnete bene.
So a server didn't show up.
Nestio.
All right, so he's suspicious that I asked about the server.
That's much better.
Oh yeah, Godwin is stone cold sober. BRB, need food and bev. I'm here for you whenever you need it. All right, one of those. Then not just be suspicious. Just make sure this one isn't poisoned either. Just to be safe. Yep, that hit it. That hit the spot. Lovely. All right. Oh, what the hell? We'll chat with him real quick. I don't want to miss out.
Alienigena.
Tua Eminencia?
Quis es?
Nomen mehe Musa.
A Musa from far away. You were suspicious.
Audivi suspicatum.
Quid? Nemo. Quomodo, quis tibi dixit?
Audivi id.
Certesio.
Man, I am losing a lot of reputation.
Cum adiutore tuo
inter vos op
ita lorse te crimini tuo locutus et
ita fuit sed melius
Oop. All right, so Henry's telling secrets outside of school, and Musa did not care for that.
de diruptione
ad ores tuas para ita est pulvis nutratus male so sed gaudio vulneretes no.
All right, so basically this is just covering all that stuff we did with him in Sigismund's camp from the explosion and jailbreak.
Christianus non sum. Tenet me strectura ad vitsum Sigismunde area ex
non dubito quin
gaudeo.
All right.
Albire de
Inteligo.
Thought I was going to get more out of that, but that's okay. All right, so we brought more guards in. We sent some guards away, so that's should be pretty much half taken care of outside. And then I got to talk to you. Is that right?
Shall we get going? Get started once you are ready.
Well,
you're the one who should begin. Yai, kurva. All right, we do this.
This is quite the duo.
Worthies, be quiet all, please. You all been waiting for this moment. Now will be decision. Let us hear words of legate sent by Him Holiness Pope Bonifacia, Him Eminence Cardinal Lorenzo Pozzo.
Domine Abbas, patres ecclesiastici.
What up, everybody?
Hodie convenimus in
We're here to talk about a difficult thing. Who's going to be the leaders of the religious movement? I've listened to all you talk. Spoke to you both. But what's my decision?
Ad solutionem amabilem
Compromise.
inclino. Cur in infinitus disensi
You're wasting your time
facilimus erit si consensum contingetus.
Best thing to do is work together.
Ita. Timeo ne differenzi quo
We see things
modo
differently.
nos visquagere ut nos ambot sedamos.
Y'all speaking assassin? Seriously, yeah, it's your Torre de Firenze. You need to understand each other. They need to make concessions, papal authority. How are you going to make us both concede? This is how.
Papa Bonifacius.
Here's a figurine.
Discordiae oblivi.
Donum benedictum.
Alleluia. Haec statua in
All right, so they're both convinced by the...
Templo locum mag...
Signum est.
Ita.
Audite nunc concilium me, donationes urbanae ecclesia dimidium accepiet.
All right, so
You're
you're going to get half donations. You'll get half the donations.
It interest me. Tale consilium plurus questiones
Volo vos intelligatis me contra non...
mihi et siam fortasse id nobis
So they're
potes.
willing to work together. They just need some more
Nihil
answers.
exponere.
They got some questions. That's totally fair. Make a joke?
Domini placati. In
We'll be smart about it. We've come this far.
Insertos esse, et non admiror. Multos annos. In partibus oppositis animum.
You've been fighting for a long time. Now you see it differently. Work together. It's right there for you.
Uto prote nemo constituet.
Fortasse sententiae dos.
Got to find your own way to work together, yes.
Una solutionem inveniemus.
Una. Insolitum ver.
Fortasse. Cardinalis autum benedictus.
Time to start working together. We have an accord.
I didn't expect that. Hopefully it will benefit all the people of Kuttenberg.
Hopefully.
All hail! It was worth it.
Does that qualify as a win?
Definitely.
I just hope there's no catch.
Animus sanus vicit.
We'll see about that.
All right, brothers. Come to the monastery next Thursday.
Agreed.
Vivat the Cardinales po-
Well, that's settled then.
All right,
The
let's
rest
get
is up to
bombed.
you, Henry.
All right, so that hopefully bought us like 18 hours of time to break into the hardest bank to break into in this entire place. We're just sitting here getting liquored up in the kitchen.
Avete tutto, signori?
Sì, bella moia.
Easy at her. Oh boy. Oh, at her. Can't help himself.
Does everybody know their part?
Let's go through it again.
I'll take care of the east gate and the guards around it. Vakalin will get rid of the guard at the west gate.
You may count on me.
Ada will get us some tools from the smithy so we can make a hole through into the corridor.
Ja estas brava.
And you, Henry, will take care of the patrols in the courtyard and on the inner walls. But listen, everybody. We're supposed to stay in the kitchen until the council is over. So try to make sure the guards don't see you too soon. When this is all over, we'll meet by the well. Understood?
Got it.
We'll go one by one, inconspicuously.
I noticed there's a door leading from there back to the walls. Maybe we can pass through it without anyone noticing.
Understood.
Agreed then. I overheard some of the guards leaving their posts on account of that damned legate.
Miss Marin, that's
So,
exactly right. It's pretty
Godwin's
much
doing his bit.
medieval Ocean's
All the better
11.
for us.
Yes, exactly.
Let's go. Inconspicuously and quietly.
I would love if the if I was better at editing and making things live on stream. I would love like the camera shot one of like my head up here explaining the whole thing. Down here, it's an overshot of the Italian court itself. Bottom shot comes in of all the coins, you know. All right, what am I wearing that's so clanky? Let's see if I can just wear this instead. I mean, what the hell, right? I mean, might as well try to keep it quiet. Boom, boom, boom. That looks good. Shh. All right, and also, so we're back in Henry's boots. I've only got one Savior Schnapps. I got this one though, at least. I'll do that, and then I'm gonna drink a little bit of. Man, okay. I have not taken care of my Henry. I needed some Nighthawk potion, but that's okay. All right, now I'm glad I just saved, but I wish I would have waited until I climbed this ladder, because I have screwed this part up many, many times. So basically, I'm trying to sneak through, and there's a bunch of guys up here. Luckily, less now since we drew some away, but there's a guard down there. It's gonna be kind of tricky to get to him. See, I got a dagger. I got a dagger equipped. Let's see if this will work. And you stab. Good that Henry's still in his full plate while being stealthy. Yeah, right? It's like if I didn't change his gear, I feel like that wouldn't go very well. Oh, crap. I think someone heard. All right, so I'm going to try to get into here. Ooh, dang. Armory. Oh. I just want to get this guy out of sight. WD-40 to the rescue. Seriously. Oh, see, this is... Oh, my goodness. Okay. Okay, at least it's all 2-star gear. 2-star gear, I don't need 2-star gear, but... I am an absolute sucker for an armory. Man, I love it. Alright, now I think... Keys, Italian Armory, beautiful. Okay. So, a good start. Got one guy taken out. There's another one up on this walkway. I'm going to try to remove him from the equation. So once he turns around, I'm going to go around. Oh. 3, 2, 1. Turn. Come on. Get moving, buddy. Come on. Oop, there he goes. All right. Now, I don't like this open kind of walkway, but it won't matter, I hope. Boom. Body. Let's go ahead and get the hell out of here. Don't actually know what's in this. Oh, I can't even open that door. That sucks. Okay. Oh, great. And this guy's coming out too. Let's see if I can get around him. Always with the stabbing.
Huh? Hey.
Shoot.
What are you lying here for?
Enough of this.
Shit.
Not
God
in
damn
Italy.
Damn it. I was wondering if that guy was going to see him, and he totally did.
I'll chop you up on the spot.
Shh, dude, I'm trying to be stealthy here. Could you shut up?
I'll show you.
I used to be so good at this game.
Show your stuff.
Oh my god.
Fuck you. Don't think I won't cut you to pieces.
Oop. Well,
thanks to God.
Yeah, it was messy, but we got there in the end. I guess you're just gonna have to kill the entire castle. You know what? Sometimes it just makes it a lot easier. Ugh. Should be so good. Alright. Fix the bleeding. Hopefully there's a well somewhere, because I don't want to... Oh, perfect. Excellent. Always with the stabbing. Yeah. They deserved it. Alright, let's go ahead and... Oh, perfect. You know what, actually, I'm fairly certain another fight's gonna kick off, so we'll just keep this on, but let's make it look nicer at least. We'll do the hemmed hood. It just looks better.
Turned out well in the end. That is it then. The Italian court.
All right, that turned out super smooth. Oh no.
Where's Adder?
I would also like to know.
He should have been here by now.
What are we going to do?
Let's go and find him.
That seems like the right thing to do, but...
Maybe he's in the kitchen.
Surely you do not think he would.
That's exactly what I think.
Oh no.
Mais non. He cannot be such a fool. He will not jeopardize the success of the whole enterprise. Zizka gave clear commands.
Maybe he suddenly had more urgent commands from his nether regions.
No. No. I think he cannot find the tools. He will be holed up in one of those smithies, I'm sure.
We'll see what tools he's dealing with.
Oh boy. All right. Well, sounds like we got to track down Adder, who is supposed to be getting some smithy tools. Which, let's see, if I was a smithy... What's this? Kind of assume RealGrogg would be killing everyone anyway. You know, that's a fair assumption. I do enjoy the combat quite a bit, even though I just suck at it now. I think I've been killed every stream for a while now. It has not been going my way. Ooh, nice scrap. Minter's tools. I don't know if I can do anything with that. But yeah, sometimes, you know, stealth is fun and all, but I got a sword, you know, I got to do stuff with it. Take that. All right, so this is a minting. So this is where all the groschen is minted. So that's not a smithy. So a smithy, I feel like it would be outside, but and probably have one of these biomes. So let's see. Oh, dead end, dead end. Sold this then. Or money stuff. Oh, dang. Holy crap. So I think that these are the cores? I think that's what they call it. But if you remember a couple streams ago when we were talking to Kristen of PSEC about the miners, I think that this is what they were talking about. Yeah, I mean, you ain't no wizard. You are a smash and grab king brawler. Yeah, that is that is much more my style. So yeah, I'm not gonna waste my time stealthing. We got things to do. You know, people are busy. We got a lot going on in our lives. Oh my god, get off the thing. Okay. I'll take 50 bucks. Shit, that's a good. All right, copper plate, golden chalice. Yes, please. Yoink. I mean, always better to serve them up as a pair. A golden cup. It goes with the chalice. Silver. No. Three-legged cup. No. But yes, a cup for 770 groschen. You're coming with me. Fair is fair. Copper, gold, I mean, come on. Come on, I'd be crazy not to. Crucifix for 15? Yes, please. I mean, this is a crazy amount of wealth in this room. That is wow. Oh, I wish I could take that. Come on. Henry's got pockets. Come on. All right. So other than a bunch of stolen loot, nothing in there. What's all this? That's true, yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah, those are the guys that somebody killed. Not sure who. Yeah, Miss Marin, definitely the resident wizard. Clank, clank, clank. Yeah, Miss Marin, resident wizard, or sorcerer. Sorry, not a wizard, a sorcerer. Doesn't spend her time studying. All right, so here's a smithy. So let's see if we can track down any tools first. If not, that means that Adder... Oop. All right, so nothing in there. There are a lot of doors in this place. All right, oh, okay, so this is like a minting smithy sort of thing. Got it. Henry is our knight in shining baubles. Yeah, seriously, if I didn't screw up the stealth already, it would have been carrying around 10 different golden chalices and buckets of gold. All right, sorry for the rapid movement along a wall. That's not a lot of fun to look at, I'm sure. Okay, Adder, where the hell are you? All right. Oop. Yep, I think we found him. Good old Adder.
Mamma mia! Anna, ma cosa stai facendo?
Giuseppe, you're supposed to be guarding the gate.
Signore dei cieli, vedi come mi tratta questa donna? Appena mi giro un attimo si attacca al primo cazzo che vede!
Ty kurwa nie widzisz, że ja tu chędożę?
Sei uno dei nostri.
Uh-oh. So catches him nailing his wife. Adder put that thing away pretty quickly, I gotta say, especially in old school pantalones where it's you gotta tie that whole thing up, so. Styling and profiling, yes indeed. Calm down.
Mi dispiace, amico. La ucciderò! E poi me stesso!
Giuseppe, no!
Zitta! Sei una comune puttana! Mi occuperò di te più tardi. Questi signori non sono
These guys aren't
italiani!
Italian, they're
Sono dei
fake.
What are you saying?
You confess now. Is true?
Don't want to kill you, dude. We'll pretend to be
No,
Italian.
no,
Scusi.
Eh? Cosa intendi? Sto ascoltando.
Oh, here we go. All right, help me remember. All right, so. Oh, crap. Fatta la legge, trovato l'inganno. I don't remember what any of these three mean. What I hate is that Henry uses the "for every law there's a loophole" phrase, which is what I feel like I would use now. Okay, oh no, okay. You either eat the soup. Wait, what is it? O mangi la minestra o salti dalla finestra. You either eat the soup or you're a salted cod. Sei un proprio bacala. Sei un proprio bacala. Oh man, fatta la legge ho trovato l'indiano. I kind of think I want to go with the soup fish. What the hell?
O mangi la minestra?
I'm
o
either going to
salti
kill the
dalla
guy or I'm
finestra?
not. I have no idea.
Cosa? Che cosa intendi? Ah, capisco. Vuoi dire che
Exactly,
ho
yes.
sempre una scelta? Quindi dovrei tollerare
You've
l'infedeltà
always
di mia
got a
moglie in
choice.
bella vista. È questo che intendi? Io non posso. Non posso farlo. Ovviamente. Ah, è questo che intendevi. Hai ragione. Non ci salto dalla finestra. È meglio che butti via la zuppa avariata.
But, Giuseppe...
You showed him that he has a
Vattene via, donna
choice.
infedele. Non voglio vederti mai.
You can't start crying, lady. You're banging the some
Vattene!
random mercenary.
Adesso devo pensare ai prossimi.
All right, he's got to think about what to do with his life. That's totally fair, buddy. You take as long as you need. I know. Good for you. You made the. I know it's hard, but you gotta make. You made the right call. You made the right call. So, I think best thing you can do is just stay in here. Just yeah. I know. Just shh. Yeah. I remember the moments of BG3 streams where RealGrogg would stop everything to showcase Miss Marin's latest upgrade. You gotta do it. You gotta show it off. You gotta show it off. Absolutely.
What do you think about what this jackass
Now go
here
scold
did?
Adder. You're absolutely right. Yep. What'd you say, Hans? Adder is irresistible.
I don't think Giuseppe was very happy about that.
No doubt about that. Poor fella.
His whole world came crashing down.
No i co z tego do diabła? Najważniejsze, że już nam nie będzie trudu.
Adder just
Narzędzia
doesn't
ma.
care. He's got the tools. Let's get to work.
To tell me you even found time to get to tools.
Bez pracy nie ma kołaczy.
At least he did something right.
Cicho! A teraz wszyscy pójdźmy do tej piwnicy i znajdźmy miejsce,
All right,
gdzie
find the
uciska ma
cellar.
stukać z drugiej.
Figure out where to drill to get in to into the underground.
Let's do it.
And yeah, if I didn't show off those spells, you know who's getting fireballed in the back of the head in the middle of the stream? This guy. Of course. Ah, you're too kind, my friend. You're too kind. All right, so the heist is underway. You don't hear nothing? Hey, nothing for you to hear, buddy.
No, not here.
Oh, so okay, so the heist is underway. So we got Godwin distracting. Oh, Godwin distracting. The boys are down here trying to find the hollow spot. Where? Oh, love y'all.
Hey, not here.
Here they are. I found them.
Nice. The walls of men come crashing down.
Fuck it, fellas. It's all cockeyed.
All right. That would probably draw some attention.
Reading? Really as hell without pen.
La cour italienne is ours.
The Italian court is ours. We do have a pretty firm grasp on it right now. Yeah, it is quite the entrance, right? Absolutely. You're welcome, fellas, by the way. All right, so we are back in the meeting. Everyone's been whining, dining. Andrew discovered the true meaning of side quest.
Gentlemen.
Oh, thank you, Miss Marin.
Please forgive
Thank you.
this interruption. I am Captain Jan Žižka of Chotsnov. This is a raid, and you are my prisoners.
Well, at last! I've had it up to the fucking eyeballs here.
Guards, seize them!
Guards. Nice.
Godwin, parish priest of Uzhitz, at your service, your saintliness. And now, shut the fuck up or I'll redden your fucking cheeks for you.
Godwin's the best.
This is damn good. And now, back to why we are here.
Mind the door. No one gets in or out.
All right. But yes, thank you all very much for the love on the video. Love it. Thank you very much.
I'm not sure.
And
what
hey, yeah,
you're
thumbs
saying,
up for
Adam, but
essentially
nice
completing
work.
it. But we're not done yet. We still got to rescue the nobles.
Do not forget the Janos.
Yes,
I
Janos.
helped too.
Yes, you absolutely
eh?
helped. Thank you, buddy. Yes.
And now we go and get that silver.
Aye, the royal treasury awaits. Pull out that key, Henry.
To the task.
Wait up, fellas.
Why is
What
Rosa
about
here?
the captives? This is not what we agreed to.
That's true, Shishka. We have to free the nobles.
The sooner the better.
The prisoners are being held in the chamber of King Wenceslas himself, so I assume they're not suffering too much.
Still.
I wouldn't mind a dungeon like that myself.
Our agreement stands, my lady. We'll free your father and the other nobles. But we came here mainly to deprive that ginger bastard of his silver.
We certainly did.
The silver's not going anywhere. But my father is imprisoned here by the most powerful man in Hungary.
I can say something about this. Not every man of Hungary is crazy fuck. Not all is charming and handsome like Janos, but the Chaba, he not so bad.
The Chaba is the
You know
guard
what?
that we ran into
You
at
leave
the very
Janos,
beginning of this
have
mission.
wars with him.
If you like. But take Ada with you just in case.
Zabawimy się.
I want to go with them.
You not trust us? Or what?
Nope.
Actually, that's not a bad idea. Henry here will go with you, Janos. He's proved his parleying skills many times.
Aye.
Let's go over it once more, First we'll open the treasury, then Brabant's men will start taking the silver to Rutard Palace. Janos, Ada and Henry will go and talk to that Charber fella. Maybe we won't have to resort to violence. Once the lords are free, you take them to your palace, to safety.
As the captain commands.
Someone has to take watch on the battlements until we've taken out all the silver. We'll take turns. Got it?
Got it.
Got
Yeah,
it.
jasne, kurwa.
Sure.
Nice.
And now, finally, silver! Open it up, Henry.
All right. So we're all going to divvy up the task. I'm going with these idiots to talk to the guard of the prisoners, that Chaba fella. Oh, man. If I wasn't already lugging around 30,000 groschen, this would be pretty impressive.
O kurwa, to nam kupi dużo ruchanka.
This is really gonna piss off that ginger Hungarian cunt!
You know the way to the Refat Palais, mon ami.
All right, men. To the task!
I love that they just completely gave up on the stealth. All right.
Henry, we do it!
Yep.
Ciekawi mnie ten osiłek.
Let's do it.
Then let's do this. You all follow me, all right?
Hold your horses, youngster.
All right,
if you want
Chava.
to discuss something with me, nice and easy.
Hey, nice
all
and
right?
easy. I'm chilling, buddy. I'm chilling. Let's just
The
chat.
Italian court is ours, Chubba. Release the prisoners, and you won't be harmed.
Slow down, fellas. No sudden moves. How about we
That's
just
Captain
talk
Robard.
first
That's Captain
about
Robard's
what
voice.
you want and what I want.
Yeah, what do you want?
Yeah, we countrymen, we solve it peaceful way. Hey?
You are serious? You are from our country?
From Trenchin. Kezeluk.
Of course, that accent. What chance? I am
That
from
accent,
Buda,
he says,
but me
with
and
the
my
most.
wife live a short way from Cheta. We're almost neighbors.
Yes,
Yeah?
exactly.
We neighbors? Maybe we know some same people, eh? So, you should be nice and let Lord go. We do not want somebody die here, eh?
Ale mógłby. I to diabelsko szybko.
Listen, fellas. I watched you from the window. Clean work, I must admit. I also counted how many of you there are. More than enough to take on one man. Only that one man is me. If I have to, I'll roll all of you down these stairs, one by one. Neighbors or not.
Guy's working on his own persuasion check. You don't stand a chance against us.
Calm down, Chubba.
We don't have to fight, brother.
You don't
It's
have
all
to
good.
fight. I get you've got a job to do, and it's your duty to do it to the best of your ability. But nobody can ask you to get yourself into an unnecessary and unequal fight. Not even Sigismund himself.
I should decide such things myself. You are probably right.
Nailed it.
If I release them, mind, I am only thinking aloud. If I release them, what am I to say to Sigismund and his...
Don't tell him anything.
Don't tell him anything.
You do not know him.
How about we beat you? You fell ill. We beat you.
You can tell him we beat you. You gave it your best, but we were too strong.
If he would believe me. Most likely, I will no longer be considered the strongest man in Hungary. And I will definitely be finished as the royal jailer. On the other hand, that means I will not have to spend all my time watching over people.
Silver lining. A new life. Yeah, that's a good thing. A new life awaits
New
you.
life
awaits you.
Yeah.
A more peaceful life, that is for sure. In any case, if I am to survive, I will have to personally deliver a report about what happened here to the court in Sedlec. But just to be on the safe side, I will send someone else with the report to Sigismund. Seriously now, I will give you until dawn. You have my word as a nobleman. That is all I can do for you.
I love this guy.
No. Nobody can find out about this.
I do not have any choice, I say. If we are to make a deal, you must respect it.
I do respect it, but, you know, I don't want to kill him.
All right. Have it your way.
Farewell, gentlemen. And you, if you go back home someday, come and see me in Cheta. We will have a drink.
It will be a pleasure, Chaba.
Here is the key, and give my regards to the gentlemen.
Jabba's the best. What a dude.
Henry.
Hey, everybody. Pizza Pringles are pretty good, especially Buzz. That is a good, pretty solid combination right there, Chili.
My dear.
Father.
You took care of your brother.
Yep.
Now you took care of me. I was wrong about you, son.
That's a good thing we're the same age. Just ignore all the things that just happened. Just, very well.
I'm glad you've made peace.
Me too.
It's taken a long time.
Thanks, Henry.
We both thank you.
Yeah, seriously, right? They look like brothers. Dr. Zizka.
Henry, thank you.
Can I do anything for you?
You've done enough already.
Very true. Been
But
running
one
around all
thing
over town
crossed
for
my
your
mind.
frickin' family.
If you have the time, you could have a look in King Wenceslas' library. It's somewhere upstairs in the palace. I've heard there are unique manuscripts there, and I expect he won't mind if you borrow a few books from there.
All right.
What will you do now?
We'll go back to Rutard Palace and wait for you all there, and then I suppose we'll ride out with you.
So,
Good luck. I'll pray for you all, Henry.
Deuces. All right.
Henry.
Oh, how do you...
I'm here.
Yeah, I'm very popular right now. Just give me a second, Samuel. No. Okay, I don't have... You really gonna guilt me like that, dude? I'm gonna go look at some books and then we'll talk. Okay? Give me a second. Jim, frick it.
Henry, come on.
Alright. Alright. All the way up. What was that? Janusz is still there. Oh, okay, so actually was this... So this is Wenceslas's chamber, apparently. I'll just take all that. That's fine. Ooh. I think I already have this one, but just in case I don't have a 3-star, I'll take that. Alright, so nothing too impressive in here. I think upstairs, though, is the library she was talking about. Ooh, nice! An even more rare spectacle. The Art of the Sword, hell yeah, the top tier swordplay manual. Cancioner. I don't know if there's anything like super special here, but last will of Charlie. I mean, yeah, might as well take some of this stuff. Letter for the King. I love that this is pretty much like treason to just take all this stuff. It's all good. All good. We got all that. We got all that. Oop. Hello. Alright. I think that was everything. Or is this a... Yep, I think that was everything. Alright, so let's head on down, see what Sam has to say, and then it sounded like the Dry Devil was also trying to get our attention, which is so popular. Conrad. Oh, maybe... I think he was just one of our allies, I think. Sam, seriously, did you go pout somewhere? Son of a... There you are. Okay.
Did you want something from me?
I would like to draw your attention to the treasures hidden here, my dear Goy brother. You are new to Kuttenberg, and I would not want you to regret missing any opportunities to discover its graces, of which there are many.
So tell me, What can I find here?
Our people are not even allowed in here. I have a pretty clear idea where to find things. There is a lot. Weapons, armor, silver, rare manuscripts, all sorts. If there's one place in the world where you can get rich, it is here. And I will take advantage of it. I deserve it.
Yes, you
for
do.
Everything this town has done to my people.
And then some. Rare manuscripts, already got that, I'm pretty sure. Silver. We already have the key for the armory.
The silver is in the treasury, isn't it?
Of course. But not only there. You will find silver sheets used to mint groschen in the smithies and the Preck house.
What about those rare
The personal library of King Wenceslas.
Cool, we
Those are
already
surely
that.
worth
Up to climb there.
What about the
weapons.
as you might expect. They are-
Armory, yep, already got that. All right, cool.
Well, good luck, son.
And to you, make the most of every moment here. You will not get another chance.
Now, I'm really not, I'm not going to spend a lot of time searching for these metal sheets, but I am curious what the metal sheets, one, look like, and two, how much they're actually worth, because if it's worth it to grab a whole bunch, but I don't see any of them. Let's see if there's a side quest or something. Ishka on the wall, Moth the Hell, Magic. Okay, no, it's just that. But all right, I think that will pretty much do the Italian job. So we just got to talk to Zizka on the wall, and then head back to Rutard Palace, where we're gonna once again meet up with everyone, and then probably. Well, then I guess we have to see what Saywin does. We have to kind of wait to see if he leaves town or what, because he's out of money. Out of money. So you know what we got? We have plenty of everything. I think we can just go. We already checked out the armory. There's not a whole lot there for us. Let's talk to Zizka on the wall. I got that blueberry brandy mixed with strawberry sparkling water too. Having a good time. Damn, Chili Santa. That's a bouquet of a drink. Blueberry and strawberry sparkling. You know how to enjoy us a Monday night. All right, what up, Zizka?
I'm here.
Finally, the changing of the guard. Kobienka will be happy. He's bored out of his mind here, which is actually a good thing.
I can't even believe how smoothly everything went.
Why wouldn't it? A good plan and a good crew. What could go wrong?
Jinxed.
Zizka,
What's going on?
they're here.
Who?
Soldiers, Pragas. They're coming from all sides.
Oh, good.
We've got company.
Fuck! Everyone, hide!
Yo. Oh, wow. Like a whole platoon. Oh, I think we know that. Yeah, we know that armor. How the hell did he know we were here? You all remember
Zizka.
Eric?
I know you're in there.
How?
What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be licking Markvart's ass in Sedlitz?
I got word of what you were up to here. Decided I just couldn't miss it.
What do you want?
Open the gate. Hand over Radzig's bastard. And I'll let the rest of you leave.
All this just for little old me? I'm touched.
There is no such person here!
We both know you don't stand a chance. And I'm offering you your lives in exchange for that piece of shit.
It's a shame you weren't there to see Ishtvan plunge from the tower.
Oh, Henry.
Although I see you've got ladders, so you could try it for yourself today.
Oh, love them. Love this guy.
I'll skin you alive, you cur!
Come on in. You're the cur.
You better go back where you came from.
Oh, I don't
You'd like that, wouldn't you? Coward! I'll conquer these walls like it's a garden fence. In your dreams. You think? You fuckers only amount to a handful.
A handful of warriors with far more experience than you. You're used to having numbers on your side. You've never had your mettle tested in a tough battle.
You're fooling yourself. You know full well how this is gonna end. Your days are numbered. Pray you get killed in battle, otherwise it's the noose for you. Today's your judgment day.
Shut up.
Come and get me then.
As my command, attack!
All right, let's see if I can swap into... Dang it. All right. Can't do that. So I'm going to have to push these ladders off. So let's see if hopefully there's a halberd. Nope, nothing there. All right. Do I have one all of a sudden? Oh, I've got the Brunswick. No way. I'm going to pop this on 3. Boom.
Walls will not fall.
There's one. Come on. Gotcha.
Now you're mine, you bastard. You are
Beautiful. All right, ladder. Any ladders? Nope.
I'll beat you to a
Ladder. Oh, smoked you. Come on. Try to get that sneak attack. No, fellas, please. I got it. Don't. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, don't worry about helping out. All right, is there another ladder? There is. Dang, I'm way faster with this pole axe now, though. I'll tell you that much. Oof! Crossbow bolt to the chest.
We have to hold. Start praying. The gate's been breached.
All right. Well, let's be fine. Oh, okay. What's up, guys? You know, I'm just saying, I don't think 8 guys would have been able to pour into a single bullet like that, but hey, that's okay. There we go. Oof. All right. We're getting there. I'm never in my plate mill at the right time. Musa, what are you doing? What are you doing, man?
Eragon.
Oh, that thing weighs more than he does.
Come on! Let's get out of here before they break through!
Oh boy! Hides the sword. To the task. Is Musa gonna join in? Pick a side, buddy. Pick a side. Because, yeah, I guess he was on Sigismund's side. So, kind of.
Te skurwysyny lubią to robić od tyłu. Od tyłu to boli. I naprawdę robi się gównianie.
Oh, with the wine jug. That's... I love that sort of thing right there. That was awesome. Get it, Hans. See, this is what bothers me, though. Like...
Eric! Stay out of it, Blackamoor! You might...
And right there. Oh, damn. Yeah, there he is.
Where the fuck you keeping it? Move it!
Oh, Musa! You son of a bitch. You better go too there, buddy. Yeah, there you go. Man. Didn't even give me a chance to fight this guy.
Kill him!
Didn't even give me a chance to fight him. That's...
To the crypt! Stop hanging him! Come on! Come on, move your asses!
This crazy bastard.
Burn you bastards.
Oh boy. Boom. Oof, yeah, that's
I got him!
and in an enclosed space like that, even all the way out here, it would just be
Whoa.
all right. Let's get out of here. What up, Musa?
Musa? Henry? Henry? Henry, what happened? Where is everybody?
I think I don't want to go down there. Nice.
Oh, Henry.
Where is everyone?
Brother.
They're 12 feet behind you. What up, brother?
Thank God! He's alive!
Musa saved me.
What? Musa of Mali? How?
Don't ask. I'm not sure myself what happened.
Musa.
Enough of the speculation. Let's go. Adar, Janosch, and Kubienka have already gone on ahead. Capon too.
He was trailing behind us like a day's sheep. I hope he didn't get lost.
Capon?
Yeah.
Oh.
Ever since Navarre,
Oh, right.
he's scared as hell of confined spaces. I ought to go and check on him.
Let us go then. There is no time to waste.
But it is not
Yeah, I gotta make sure Capon's all right. He's got that claustrophobia. All right, where'd you go? Where'd you go?
He's gone, without a trace.
What's up, buddy? What's wrong?
Are you in the passageway?
I don't get it. I was so scared. But there was no other way out. And now it's gone. Completely.
So you managed to conquer your fear?
Not quite. I was really afraid. Shitting myself. But my just feet carried me on into the passageway. And then there was that terrible noise. I collapsed on the ground. I started thinking of Nabokov. I thought I was finished. But then I came to. And that was it. It's a miracle.
Oh, yeah, no, you're just in shock.
So you're all right?
Never better.
And the important thing is you're all right. If something happened to you, I'd never forgive myself.
If something happened to me, it wouldn't be your fault. You do your job well.
Thank you.
I know.
I owe you a nice chunk of meat and a keg of wine.
We've got to keep going.
Right. Let's go.
All right, rock and roll. So Hans is feeling better, conquered his claustrophobia. Look at this motley crew. Bunch of chin strokers. All right, shall we, everyone? Vámonos.
What was that bullshit? Where could he have heard that?
So while everyone's just hanging out, we make our escape. All right, so it looks like we are okay. Oh, right. So Brabant is back at Rutard, all the silver in tow.
Vite, vite, quickly, get it loaded and get ready. They could be here in a moment. Il n'y a pas de temps à perdre.
No! Bracie, kurwa! Almost! Almost! Ale nam się udało. A teraz za mną! Musimy stąd spieprzać. Te sukinsyny depczą nam po piętach.
Je suis désolé, mon ami. I'm sorry.
You piece of garbage.
But if only the madmen Eric done the dirty work for us, as I wished.
Wait!
Kill them!
Don't be stupid!
French can't betray us!
I hate that guy.
He's trying to make up with his silver.
Out of the frying pan.
Henry, we've got to do something about those archers.
Yeah.
Understand? Hey, I need a hand here. Do you hear me? We got to get rid of those archers or we're fucked.
Good. Oh, I'm not sure. Okay, there we go. Ooh-wee. Oh boy, there's a bunch of guys in armor right behind me, and I gotta get up here. There we go. Come on, come on. Oh, come on. There we go. I was just trying to dodge. Boom. And finish him off, Henry, for Pete's sake. All right, there we go. Oh, poor Adder. Man. I've always hated that French Brabant, though.
Hey! Fuck!
Oh, come on! Yeah, come on. Come on. Oh no! Yeah, I could really use my rest of my gun if you're helping out.
Fucking hell! He knows how to sword fight.
Alright, I've killed like 10 guys, buddy. Now, I really wish I still had some. Really wish I had some marigold potions. Like, oh, ooh, strong one. Nice. There we go. That'll help a little bit at least. Can't use item in combat. What are you talking about? Maybe I can. Cool. This prick.
Damn it! Listen,
Kurwa, fuck. Żaboja. Ujebał komara. Come on. You still owe me 50 groschen. You know how many fucks that would buy? Huh? Huh? Swoją matką.
We've got to move. Get him onto the wagon.
No, no! No. Do not hold corpse. Better to take living.
We have to go.
Niech choć raz w życiu odmówię modlitwę w spokoju.
Mount up, everyone. We're leaving.
Boże, zgrzeszyłem. Właśnie przed chwilą zerżnąłem żonę sąsiada. Zabiłem też w życiu wielu ludzi, przeważnie jeszcze większych skurwysynów niż ja. Może to sprawia, że to mniejszy grzech. Świeć się imię Twoje, przyjdź królestwo Twoje.
Be on the alert. They might be nearby.
Fuck! There's one of them lying over there.
It's the name of the game, Miss Mirren.
They can't have got far. We'll catch up with them outside of town.
Oh man, yeah, that sucks. He never, you know, he was a tough one to wrangle. Adder was always getting in trouble, living the life that he wanted to live, and that Brabant piece of garbage. We're lost. Long live Adder. Whoa!
Horseman!
Yeah, right. This is the fourth or fifth time Henry's put in the meat grinder. And nobody cares about Henry. Just got shot in the chest. Kubienka. Okay, this third act BS is... Okay.
Hey! Open the gate!
We did it. Well done. Nice. Get going.
Are you all right?
Lend us a hand, for fuck's sake, with a wounded man here!
Quick! Bandages and water, now!
You're right.
I mean, that's right in your... I mean, that...
Are we all here?
Holy
No, we are
crap.
fucking not. The Pole is dead. And Kubienka too.
Kubienka? You saw him fall?
With my own eyes. Fuck it.
Damn.
Jesus Christ, are you mad? Bringing Sigismund Silver here, he'll come and squash us like lice. We need your help. We need God's help.
Sure. We need a lot of help. That is such a minor sum from what we first got. Oh, man. Here we are, back at Sukro, where this all began.
What do you think? Have we got any chance against them?
Well, sure. But against that whole army...
Yeah, in case you don't remember, that's Sigismund's camp up there, just right up the hill from where his worst enemies have been so far, so not a good spot to be in.
Henry, wake up.
He's so stiff, sleeping like that on the cold.
Ziska?
Oof.
Sigismund is pulling out with his army.
What?
A bit of hope. Well, it seems like our plan was working then.
Sigismund is pulling out.
As if his arse was on fire. God, what I'd given to see his twisted face when he found out he doesn't have the coin to pay his army of mercenaries.
What are we gonna do now?
We have to contact Jobst and the other lords. They're amassing an army to face Sigismund and liberate Kuttenberg. Jobst will surely be very interested in our prisoner. Von Burgov.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that. We've got Von Burgov in
Not
tow.
yet, but they will be soon. Rutard and the other lords are going to Podibrad. Jobst army is amassing near there, so they will relay the message to him.
Can we rely on them?
Certainly. As soon as Jobst sends the last of Sigismund's lackeys packing, Rutard and the others will return to power. You know what? It might not be a bad idea if you reminded them of who they should thank for yesterday. They're getting ready in the Outer Bailey to ride out.
Sure. I'll have a word with them.
It's enough to talk to Rutard. So get going. And try to get there sober, all right? I can hear the dry devils drunken babbling all the way up here.
All right. We're going to say some goodbyes. Sigismund. Well, that... Why is it so dim? Oh, probably because I'm dying? Right, that makes sense. So we're going to say our goodbyes and make sure they all, you know, remember who got them here. There's the tub. There it is. Henry's just feeling a bit rough. I'm not crazy, right? There's a pretty bad vignette around my camera. It looks like it's just kind of blurry. Oh, whatever. What the hell? Do you see what is going on? Why is color palette just seems way off?
Henry!
All right.
Let's down a few tankards!
Down a few tankards? I'll talk to Rutard first. Let's talk to Janos, actually.
Janos? Why don't you join the others? Sigismund has withdrawn. We've won.
I know. I don't have taste for booze now. We lose good men yesterday. Either he always say, I die in bed with tits of pretty wench in hands. Instead, he die like dog in fucking courtyard with hole in gut. And Kubienka, kurwa. I do not know which one I have more adventures with. He was like brother to me. Everything go to shit.
Sorry, buddy.
Have a safe journey.
You really don't want to join us?
I really don't know why it's like this, but I don't like it. Let's see. What can heal me? What do I have? I got some my saber schnapps. That'll heal me up pretty good.
I can't. Sigismund might have pulled out, but there's still work to be done here.
Still.
I'm sorry.
Still dark, but whatever.
All ready to go?
We're about to leave. It's good that you're here. I wanted to thank you.
Zizka says you shouldn't forget what's most important now.
What did he mean by that?
To report everything to Margrave Jobst and win back Kuttenberg.
Don't worry. I'll get together everyone who's remained loyal to me, and we'll join Jobst.
Yes.
Then we'll liberate Kuttenberg together.
I hope you're right. What happened to you when they imprisoned you at Rabors?
They took us to the Italian court, where they locked us up. But that could have changed at any time, once Sigismund decided what to do with us.
Maybe he wanted to use you as hostages.
Probably.
Yep.
I won't keep you. I wish you Godspeed.
I wish the same to you. Wherever the wind may take your band. Thanks once again.
Oh, crap.
See you soon, God willing. That idle king of ours is not going to free himself.
I didn't really mean to end the whole scene, but it's all good.
Time to get boozing.
There we go. I mean, he's not wrong. I'm just saying, that's been a long night.
A rider?
Oh, no.
It's one of ours. Keep the gate open.
Hey! Kubienka.
That bastard's alive.
One of the toughest dudes around.
Are you alright? Should we call someone for you?
Ugh, I'm just beaten up. It will be all right.
I thought
They
you
think they
kick
can kill our
bucket,
man?
you
Hell no.
crazy fucker. Where you been? Hey!
As we were riding away, they shot the horse out from under me. I was lucky.
And where were you all night?
When I fell, those bastards caught me and took me hostage. I lay tied up in a wagon in Sigismund's camp, awaiting my fate. Until the early morning, when Eric came to me.
Did they torture you? What do they want to know?
No, that's just it. They didn't torture me at all. The whole lot of them were gobsmacked from what we did. They went to tell Sigismund about the robbery. They wanted him to send reinforcements.
But Sigismund gone.
He turned them down. Then Eric got into a big quarrel with someone. A bit after that, he came and untied me.
Wait, what do you say? Eric let you free?
Aye, but on one condition. That I find Henry and give him a message.
What message?
Wait till you hear this. You'll shit yourself.
Here we go.
He's waiting for you in what used to be Sigismund's camp.
Okay.
And he wants to fight you, man to man.
I'm down.
Shit.
Wait, you not go there alone, hey?
Well, when I think about it, I reckon I will.
I reckon
I
we
go
will.
with you. We fuck up that fucker good.
Thanks, Janos. But no, this is personal. You could say I owe it to him.
You fucking crazy?
If I were you, I'd forget about it. Who knows? He might be waiting for you in the bushes with a crossbow.
I think he wants to take me on man to man.
It's up to you. My job was to give you the message, and I've done that. Break a leg. I need to go and rest now.
Totally fair.
Oh, and you, Henry, think about it good. You know, you talk to Zizka first.
No, I think I'll probably just go fight him.
Right?
I think I'll definitely just go fight him. Speak with the guard to let you out. Okay, cool. Well, here's somebody's advice.
Godwin, I need advice.
Have you forgotten I left the ecclesiastical life behind? Don't come to me to confess your sins.
No, that's not what I want. Eric sent Kubienko with a message for me. He's challenging me to
Give
a
him
duel.
the chair.
One-on-one.
Oh, God.
So what are you still doing here? You won't get that chance again.
A real slobber knocker.
If I wasn't so drunk, I'd come with you.
That's all the insight I needed. Oops. So this time I'm gonna go. Oh, dang it, that's right. I got this hideous. Let's do this right. So that's gonna be. First of all, that's actually a solid addition to that outfit right there. But we should be doing this. This. I'm just gonna go ahead and drop that because I'm never putting that on. Long papon. Oh, I see. I got a Gambison on. Noble. Waffenrock. Hate it. So I'm never gonna wear that again. Hate it. Smooth cuirass. Nope. Yes, my halberd, of course. Oh no, I do the cut purse because. Let's see how it goes. Nuremberg. Drop those. Let's do it with the. Yeah, let's go with those. Perfect. Gauntlets, need my legs. Noble plate. Quilted dark hose. Spurs. And I think that's everything, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, yeah. With the blue. Top tier. Top tier. Let's get the weapons equipped again. And we're good to go. Oh, actually, sorry, real quick. Gotta make sure. Get your rings on. Solid gold ring, and I like the golden cross. There we go. Of course, daggers. Ooh, the bloody knife. May look over neighbor was ripped open. but it has ripped open a very important belly. I don't remember whose that is. But I like that it has a name like that. The Bloody Knife. That's pretty cool. A torch as well. All right, now we're back to normal. Back to basics. Dang it, I missed out on... Oof. Feeling rough.
Eric challenged me to a duel.
What? Who's Derek?
Eric. He sent Kubienka with a message for me.
Huh?
Haven't you had enough?
No, I have not, brother. What do you...
Forget about it for now.
Hammed. Is that a new necklace? Did you steal that necklace?
Eric sent me a message.
And what? You want to accept his challenge?
Well, I'm considering it.
Are you mad? If you want to have a cock measuring contest, so be it.
Now, this is something a woman could never understand.
Seriously, Henry, don't be a fool.
I'm gonna be a fool. I'm definitely gonna do that.
I'd like to talk to you about something.
Go ahead.
Kubienka brought me a message from Eric. He wants to fight, one-on-one.
I wouldn't expect that from him. You must have really pissed him off. And I suppose he has a sliver of pride and honor in him after all. And he's betting you're the same way.
Yeah.
Will you accept?
No, I won't be like Istvan, who hid from me. This is a matter of honor.
I don't know if that's a good idea, but I understand it's not. Just be careful. Eric may be desperate, but he's a handy swordsman. If I were you, I'd try messing with his head first, since he wants to get revenge for Istvan and in a...
Thanks. I don't, yeah, okay, cool. All right, so everyone's on the same page. Let's go fight Eric. Hey, you.
God bless.
Let me
Open
out.
the gate. I've got some unfinished business out there.
All right. Hey, fellas! Open the gate and fetch him his horse.
I like that respect. All right, what do you think, friends? Trap or no trap? What are we riding into? Wow, looks pretty desolate. Ooh, 50-50 so far. Damon thinks definitely trap, Miss Marin no trap. Okay. I do love that Henry's riding in with his axe. That's pretty awesome. It's quiet. Too quiet. All right, once more for fun real quick. the acts of dislike and subscribe. We're showing up prepared today. Got it. All right, Eric.
So,
this is so personal.
I see your comrade delivered the message.
I wouldn't dream of missing such a meeting.
I have to admit, you've got balls. I was starting to think you wouldn't show up. You think you're better than me?
Yes.
That I've got blood on my hands, whilst you're some kind of defender of justice?
Perfect.
Really? Just take a look at yourself. You're just like me. You murder in the name of revenge, and you don't care about anyone else.
You're nothing without Istvan. You're all alone. No one cares about you.
And your armor
Sigismund,
looks stupid.
Markvart, they've all abandoned you. To them, you're nothing more than a dead mercenary's lover.
You dare bring Istvan's name into your mouth, you fucking bastard! I'll make sure that you die in pain. You'll suffer like the mangy fucking mutt you are!
Even if you succeed, it'll change nothing. You'll still be alone. All alone.
You! No!
Henry doesn't play. He will rip your heart out. Oh my god! What is up with this?
Don't you dare die yet! I'm not done with you!
Oh, I'm still bleeding. Wait, when did I start bleeding?
They're waiting for you in hell.
Man, you're really not that good at this, buddy. He just gets... He's supposed to be like the best swordsman around, just got absolutely worked.
What are you waiting for? This isn't finished. You're just the same as me. Just the same as Istvan. So come on!
Yeah, let's go.
Get away with it! Sigismund's parting gift to Markvart was your silver.
It's a trap! Oh, crap. It's so definitely a trap.
What work of you?
Okay, well, can I at least kill you?
Damn it! Sick coward! Run!
I'm not running. I'm strategically moving. So he's going in shock as well, it looks like. I swear to God, if anything happens to Pebbles on this ride, though. Okay. I'm gonna kill all these guys if you give me the chance. Oh, okay.
Close the gate!
That's not Sigismund.
I can see Prague colors.
Damn, these guys just showed up. Wow. Run, rebels, shows the meaning of haste. Agreed.
What the hell's going on? I've no idea. As soon as I spotted them, I came to warn you all.
I'm not gonna lie, this dude's fit is my favorite in the game.
Von Aulitz, you cunt.
Steady on.
So many battles.
I don't want any hot-headedness here. I am Marquardt von Aulitz. I've come on behalf of King Sigismund and Lord Otto von Berghoff, the Royal Chamberlain. It has come to our notice that the bandits who robbed His Majesty's treasury of a great deal of silver have taken refuge here in this fortress. I've been charged with putting paid to this grave crime.
Greetings, Sir Marquardt. This is an unexpected visit. As the former Mint Master of King Wenceslas, allow me to correct you. Nothing has been stolen from King Sigismund since he is the Hungarian monarch, and the silver of which you speak belongs to the Bohemian king. I'd also like to assure you that we do not require the presence of the Hungarian king to bring order here.
People really knew how to project back
But then, I hear that's no longer his plan. So it would seem that you're out on a limb. As for Lord von Bergau, he's a guest here in my fortress, and we are negotiating.
Ah, damn it.
I think not.
This prick.
We want that silver. King Sigismund wanted your heads too. But if you behave reasonably, think of your castle and your estates, Peter. Because if you don't surrender the silver, you'll be left with nothing but scorched earth!
What's it to be? Would you fight us? With that garrison that is so drunk that it couldn't guard one captive? We will not wait! That ain't you, drunk or sober?
Dry devil with the crossbow.
As you wish. You will pay for this!
Damn.
What are you staring at? Are you gonna give them the silver? It's all the same now. We have to prepare for an attack right now.
Yeah, for real. Right
Words
now.
exactly. Come and get it.
You know, ups and downs through the whole game, but you gotta kind of love the Dry Devil. And as unpopular as an opinion as it may be, that's what we're going to call it for the night. I think that that is as good a place as any to, I like the guy. Reminds me of me. I would have to agree. Yeah, I could definitely see that. Chaotic evil. or just chaotic good. You know, well, I don't know. Put your other adjective to it. But we are going to be, basically, this is the beginning of the end, my friends. We are now going to be living in Suchdol Fortress as it is besieged by von Berghoff and his Prager army. Von Aulitz, though, we'll see what happens to him. Taking a crossbow bolt to the chest. We also got Musa on the inside of our own fortress, though. Who knows the outcome of him? He's on death's door as well. We got Kubienka back. We lost Adder. We stole the silver from the Italian court. We did so many things. As Miss Marin says, this stream has been a roller coaster. A lot happened today, and we are staring down the barrel of the very final hours of this game. And I would continue playing normally, but it's such a great moment to call it right there. Lots of action. We're going to kick off the next stream with a high-intensity battle that will continue on for days and days and days. So, escape via the shitter chute. That's my prediction. Hey, it's happened. So hopefully it won't have to happen again. But what a night, what a stream. That was a lot of fun getting through the Italian job. And we had a duel with Eric, which once again, he still manages to escape our fatal blow. Really hope I get to decapitate that guy at some point. That would be great. I would really enjoy that. I think it'd be really, really fun. But yeah, we are going to be, like I said, wrapping this up here pretty quick. My game plan as of right now is next Monday will be the last stream for a little while, as we get kind of reset and resettled and some things kind of change around. But that should hopefully be the culmination of KCD. I think I'm going to try. Again, I'm going to try to squeeze in another probably shorter stream on Thursday as well, to kind of do the first half of this stuff, because there is a another big moment coming up next stream before the finale. So I think as of right now, Thursday, I'm going to be dropping back in. So please spare some time for me. Let me know if the 6 o'clock time frame works for everyone on a Thursday. I can always modify that one a little bit if we want to do like a 7 o'clock, since it's probably going to be like a 2-hour stream, much like this last Thursday was. A little bit shorter, but to help us get through some of this amazing story and still give enough time to wrap it up on Monday next week. So I think that'll be a really, really good one. It's going to get nice and crazy, so make sure you're sticking in, you're coming in early, and we're hanging out, because it's always just wonderful to hear from you. Wonderful to see y'all in chat, and thank you for the likes on the video as well. I do appreciate that very much, as always, my friends. But yeah, stay tuned. We are getting down there. Oh, Damon Preble says headed to the Gulf Coast Thursday, beach and beer. Have a great time, Damon. Travel safely, of course. Have a wonderful night. And yes, Miss Marin, great call there. Everyone have a great and safe 4th of July. I want everyone typing in the chat with all their fingers attached when we get back on the 7th, if we don't talk to you before then. But either way, my friends, thank you so very much, as always, for being here. Appreciate you all. Chaos for all. Yes, indeed. That is the theme of the night. But without further ado, have a wonderful rest of your night. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and as always, my friends, stay real. I'm going to see you on the next one, all right? Until then, take care.